Hello, welcome to SSGTV, South Sudan Global. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe as we will continue to bring you informative videos. General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the UPDF Uganda People's Defense Forces Chief of Defense Forces and son of Uganda's President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, touched down in Juba for high-level bilateral and security discussions with President Salva Kiir Mayardit and army officials concerning military escalation along the bordering areas with Uganda. Muhoozi's visit is in fulfillment of the slated engagements to defuse the mounting tensions at the South Sudan-Uganda border following surprise brutal attack on South Sudanese border security forces by the UPDF. This impromptu visit by General Muhoozi of Uganda, who refers to President Kiir Mayardit as his uncle, at the times tensions are escalating along the Uganda-South Sudan border, and after resumed fighting involving the South Sudan People's Defense Forces and UPDF, has caused human losses and aggravated mass displacement of innocent South Sudanese at the border, many of whom are being reported as being in dire humanitarian situations. In pictures making rounds on the social media platforms, the attendees of the meeting on the Ugandan side is General Muhoozi, and on the side of South Sudan government, President Salva Kiir Mayardit and Vice President for Economic Cluster Dr. Benjamin Mel. General Muhoozi drew more attention when he last made contentious statement on social media X as the border clashes unfolded, something many sources later denied as not in reference to South Sudan but Somalia and DR Congo. Muhoozi tweeted, "Trying to fight UPDF is the quickest path to hell," in a warning to stop launching further attacks on Ugandan troops. The remark infuriated many and went viral on South Sudanese social media handles, with many accusing him as a provocateur who behaves like a regional bully. Some demanded retaliation by the SSPDF and the Juba government. Some fear the statement signals an escalation or even military intervention. South Sudanese had expected that the meeting of Uganda's CDF with President Salva Kiir Mayardit would be an insult to Kiir Mayardit and his government. They expect President Museveni to be the one holding meeting with the president. In fact, it would be in the best interests of President Museveni and Kiir Mayardit to swiftly have border skirmishes finally be brought to a conclusion. UPDF reportedly attacks two villages in Kajukeja County barely a day before General Muhoozi went to Juba for talks with President Kiir. Kajukeja County Commissioner Wani Jackson Mule says Ugandan People's Defense Forces (UPDF) soldiers allegedly entered Mera and Gobeleng villages in Boriboma on Friday last week and fired shots. According to the commissioner, the incident occurred in farming communities without army or police presence, leaving only civilians and local leaders. No casualties have been confirmed due to the area's remoteness. The attack comes just over a week after 5 South Sudanese security personnel were killed in border clashes. As an aside, General Muhoozi's visit in Juba has exposed Vice President for Economic Cluster Dr. Benjamin Mel's expensive watch worth US $561,157, which is equivalent to Canadian dollars $772,095.92, opening the Pandora box for alleged runaway corruption against Mel. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts or opinions in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the SSGTV South Sudan Global for our upcoming informative videos here on our YouTube channel.